Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? Welcome to another stream. Hello, hello. How's your weekend doing? I am doing good myself. We are continuing the Archon quest today. I hope that we have. Oh, wait, it's on this side. I fixed it, or not fixed it, but I added a new overlay in Stream Elements. So chat should appear here, I think, once we kind of get going for this like main speaking screen. So yeah, how's everyone doing? I am doing good. I went on a walk this morning and had breakfast, so that was good. And we're going to be playing Genshin, so I'm happy about that. I am looking forward to completing, well, not completing, but making headway in this Archon quest and moving forward in the right direction for our exploration of Sumeru. So that will be good. It's kind of a long Archon quest, a little bit. So we'll get there. We are going to meet Dory, I believe, today because we are trying to gain the trust of Al-Haytham, Al-Haytham. I'm not quite sure how to say his name yet, but yes, I believe we are going to be meeting Dory today for the first time, so that will be interesting, to say the least. And yeah, continuing on with that, I hope there will be a scene like, you know, when you're doing the Inazuma quest and you're like, oh, okay, fun times, you know, we're stuck on Rito, and then we go and like meet Ayaka and Toma and everything like that. But then Toma gets taken, and we have that interaction with the Raiden Shogun for the first time, and it's like, oh crap, what is going on? And it's really epic and confusing and scary and everything like that. So I hope that there's a scene that I think of the same way for this quest, that I'm like, oh, that was epic. Sumeru content. Yes, Immersion. How are you doing? What is up? Maybe I hope this will work. Here. This chat thing that I have going. Maybe it'll work. I don't know. I'll have to play with it a little bit. But how are you doing, Immersion? We are going to be continuing with the Sumeru quest today, so that will be good. You're not on the Sumeru Archon quest yet, are you? Are you still in the chasm with Dainsleif? Dainsleif? But yeah, I'm excited to get going. Doing good. How's your weekend? I am doing well. I went on a walk this morning and had some breakfast. We're going to be watching House of the Dragon tonight, continuing that, so that will be good. I'm excited to see what is in store for us there. Kind of, I believe there's a time skip in that, so we're gonna be seeing that. So I'm excited about that, and gonna spend some time with the family tonight. So that'll be good. No, I started Sumeru now. Nice. That's awesome. Wow, you've made some headway since last time. Let me try to think about it. There's the one Archon quest. It's like an interlude Archon quest with Yelan, and it's also in the chasm. It's after the Dainsleif quest. Is that a prerequisite to getting into Sumeru, that interlude Archon quest? Or can you kind of just like breeze past it? Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. So I have it. Ooh, let me fix this actually while I'm thinking about it. The text on screen is gray, and I would like it to be white or like seeable. Seeable. Let me see if I can fix this. But that's good. It's working. Do 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 do. Okay, so it's gonna be white, or should it be black? Probably white, I think. No, I went right in after Danes. Okay. I was wondering what the situation is there. I wonder if you can go like right after you finish. Like, when is Sumeru available to new players? Like, is that accessible from like right after you get into Liyue? Can you just cut over to Sumeru? Like after you do the Mondstadt and Liyue Archon quests? I mean, yeah. So like, could you skip Inazuma entirely and just be like, nah, I'm don't care about the islands, and go straight to Sumeru? That's what I wonder. But they probably lock you in. Probably. Karaoke stream, yeah. Okay, I think I fixed what I needed to fix. We'll see how that goes. Maybe we'll actually do like a little. Maybe this will be easier to see. I don't know. Oh wait, no, that did not fix things. That did not fix things. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Let me just adjust all of these things. And maybe it will show up a little bit better. Okay, I think I fixed it. So if I refresh this. I think it will be maybe better. I don't know. Scuff stream content here, 10 out of 10. No, it's looking good. See, look, your message is now showing up right here, right here, and you can read it. I was just making sure the text was right. We're trying to add new things in. It's always a time. But yeah. So that is what we are doing today. Have you already gotten into the Archon quest, or are you just doing some exploring? Oy. Here. I did a little of it, not much though. Got you. Got you. Well, that is what we are doing today. I don't know what's going on with my hair. Now I'm taking a break and gonna kill zombies. Oh, nice. What game is that in? I have been playing, I was gonna say Final Fantasy. My mom like combines all of the names of the games that I play. So she's like, oh yeah, Tower of Power, Genshin Fantasy, Impact, yes. So I keep on wanting to say Final Fantasy, but Tower of Fantasy. I've been playing that off stream and I've been really enjoying it actually. Let's play some. Can I play some music in the background? Let's see here. Oops. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I like this. This is good. I'll turn it down for though. 7 Days to Die. Okay, I haven't played that one. But have fun killing zombies. Maybe I should move this. I'll think about it. Moving this a little bit further over so it's not intruding on my headphones or something like that. But nice. Oh yeah. What I was saying was I've been playing Tower Fantasy off stream and I'm actually really impressed. I've gotten like 5 SSRs, which are like the equivalent of 5 stars in that game, with like a week of playing and just like farming and like going around and adventuring and everything like that. So I'm really impressed that it's been easier to obtain those. A lot easier than in Genshin. But yeah, I've been having a good time with it. It's been fun. I played it for an hour and haven't picked it back up yet. Yeah, I think I logged in once this week, but I had a nice time. The time that I logged in, there's like events going on that I'm like, I think I missed something. I don't know how to take part in these events, except I just have one of the world bosses to defeat, but I'm afraid of like requesting people to come help me with the world boss. This is the hindrance with me and co-op games, is I'm afraid to talk to anybody. Like I don't want to message in the chat or anything like that. And so I just sit there and just don't make progress because I am refusing to ask anyone for help because I just can't. I've tried it several times and I was like, yeah, no, I could defeat the Roberg, the flower one, the flower boss on my own. I was like, yeah, I could do it, and I could not do it. It's not meant just for the one person. Oh goodness, there's multiple sounds at the same time. Let's take care of that. Okay. Just pick up an MMO RPG and you'll get used to getting help. Yeah. I bought... What did I get? I want to say...
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Did I get... I want to say I did get Final Fantasy, like the... I had my sister's luck. But I'm like, Final Fantasy, is that an MMO? I can't remember. I got like the online version. Yeah, I did. I think it's 14.
To remain on dry land for so long.
I've never played a Final Fantasy game before, but for some reason, I bought that one because I wanted to play, like, I was looking for a good, like, MMO. Because Genshin just does not fit the bill, as you know, in that area. So I bought that one, but I really know nothing about Final Fantasy, so I don't know why I got it. And I haven't played it since because I'm afraid of talking to people online. I played it. It's a good game. Oh, nice. Maybe I'll pick it back up. some Final Fantasy streams. I think I watched YouTube videos because I didn't want to be like a noob with all the skills and everything. But then I was like, wow, this is actually very complex and there's lots of classes and everything like that. You don't know how have to know anything about that one to enjoy it. Okay. Yeah, I am curious about that franchise though. What am I looking here at? New recipe rewards. Woo! Let's go. New recipes. Thank you for your love of Teyvat's specialty cuisine. Here are 3 new recipes for you. Does everyone get this? Does everyone get this? Or I want to think that I'm special and be like, oh, because I care about the recipes and I actually try to do the wet recipes that that somehow Genshin is just giving these to me, but I doubt that's the case. I bet everyone gets this. I mean, no, you're special. Only you got it. Thank you. Thank you for living in my fantasy land submersion. I appreciate that. And Moist Flubber 97, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Oh, and Slime Lakes? Slim Lakes? Thank you as well. But yeah, I wish I'll just pretend that I'm the only one that got those. Okay, continuing with the Archon quest, we are going to be meeting Dory for the first time. Let's go. Let's go. And Shattered Controllers, thank you for the follow as well. Streamer doesn't want to talk to people online, sus. Yeah, it is a little bit weird. I think I've actually gotten better, though. Since I started streaming, I I have gotten better to communicating with people online, and like I've even done co-op with you guys in this game, and I'm amazed at that. Hi, how are you guys doing? Where are we meeting Dory's contact? Da, 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 da. How are you guys enjoying Sumeru so far? Those that have just joined.
Hello. What are you two looking to buy?
I don't know. I don't remember. Did they tell us what we were supposed to be getting? I just joined your world without asking. Maybe that's the secret. We want to buy some raw Hara fruits. Yeah.
Wait, are you sure you're remembering that right? Paimon doesn't think it was that on the paper.
Oh, yeah, we want to buy some unripe Hara fruits.
What a unique palate. We have unripe Hara fruits, but we usually keep them in the back. I'll have someone escort you.
This music is really good. I like it.
Following the paper got us past the first round.
Oh, no wonder I didn't read the paper.
Ronak, these two want to buy unripe Hara fruits. Show them to the warehouse.
Got it. You two, please follow me. You two have a fascinating fashion sense. We haven't seen a customer wearing a Sumeru rose for quite some time.
Hold on. Let me think. Sumeru Rose means common merch. No, look again. We're obviously wearing morning flowers.
Ah, my mistake. I do apologize.
Whew. That pop quiz sure was scary.
I am glad Paimon's taking the
Warehouse
reins
is up
here.
ahead. Please follow me.
Because I clearly was not paying attention with Al-Haytham. Al-Haytham.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things.
Sure. Okay, give me a second. I want to read the paper.
Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our Hara fruits were taken by mice.
Why is the trust? Why is the trust going down? I'm sorry to hear that. Congratulations to you.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know.
Okay.
You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
I'd prefer something that causes heat stroke.
No, that's not it. The paper said that heat stroke is the answer to erudition. Ugh, eating something that causes heat stroke sounds horrifying.
Okay.
I'm sorry. But as things
No.
currently stand, we won't be able to fulfill your order. Why don't you two think things over?
Okay, yeah, I'm sorry.
Cautious of us. Let's take a closer look at the paper that Al-Haytham
I think you need to read the paper. Yeah, I think so too. I must have messed up on that one. I completely forgot what we were doing, actually. A bag of Mora given by Al-Haytham for purchasing canned knowledge. Okay, yes, we're trying to gain Dory's trust, trying to buy something very expensive so we can get the canned knowledge and win Al-Haytham's trust, I think. Well, don't ask me, I know nothing. Taken. I don't even play this game. Submersion, that's a lie. That's a lie. We all know that. A code chart given to you by Al-Haytham. Yes, okay, let's look at it. Looking to buy unripe Hara fruits, ask the informant to take you to Dory. Wearing a morning flower looking to buy canned knowledge, where a Sumeru Rose looking to buy products legally available on the market. Mouse, customer, Rishbolan Tiger Matra, taken by mice, sold to customers. Taken by a Rishbolan Tiger, confiscated by a Matra. Oh yeah, that's the system of the system. What was I saying? The academia people that confiscate the canned knowledge, yes, and protect it. Pack in Sumeru City style to purchase a small amount. Pack in Port Ormo style to purchase in bulk. Complimenting a customer of skill corresponds to Hara fruit that causes dizziness and ringing in the ears. Okay. I'll take that and try to remember it.
Before I retrieve your products, I need to confirm a few things. Please forgive me, but we may not have sufficient stock for you today. Earlier, many of our Hara fruits were taken by mice.
Congratulations to you.
Thanks. If better goods come in, you'll be the first to know. You look like you have some skill. Why don't I pick out some fruits that'll make you dizzy?
Dizziness with a side of tinnitus, please.
Yep, that's the right answer. But eating Hara fruit that makes your head and ears ring sounds like a bad life decision.
Would you like your Hara fruits to be packaged in the Sumeru City or Port Ormo style?
Port Ormo style.
Wow, you two sure are generous customers. We'll be sure to package your products beautifully.
Cool.
Okay. Everything has been confirmed. Miss Dory is waiting for you up at... Shoot! It's the Matra! Run!
What? The Matcha? Where? Oh, Hatham said we're done for if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
Dang, he's a fast runner.
We don't know this area, so let's follow that informant.
All right, wait for me, my guy.
He ran that way.
Did he go up or down the stairs? That is the question. I think he went up the stairs. Where's the Matra? I want to see him.
Look, he's over there.
Okay. Yelan go vroom. She does go vroom. We're trying to keep with the immersion of the quest, though, and use the traveler.
Rishbolan Tiger, come this way. Another password. Huh? Oh, that voice came from behind the building on the right.
Okay.
Here, over here. You can stop running now.
Is this Yoimiya's voice actor? Wait. It literally just sounds like Yoimiya. Dory. Okay. Oh, she actually looks really cute.
So you were the one who was calling out to us just now. But, are we definitely gonna be safe here?
These two good customers wish to buy some Hara fruit, Miss Dory. And if there's nothing else, I'll just excuse myself.
Oh, very good. Thank you.
Maybe it's not.
Huh? Wait, you're Dory? Paimon sure thought you'd look a whole lot scarier. Hey, what are you trying to say, Princess Pea-Brain? I can be scary enough when I need to be, believe you me. If you don't watch what you say, then you can forget about doing any business.
Oh, okay.
But it seems you two have actually done pretty well so far. Not only did you manage to find the informant, your reactions were also pretty sharp. You don't really look like criminals or anything, but I bet my Mora that you've been involved in some shady dealings, haven't you?
Yep.
Paimon's not sure if that's supposed to be a compliment, but we'll take it. I can't risk doing business with people who start huffing and puffing after just a few paces, no matter how much Mora they might have. Not only will they get caught by the Matra, but they'll also get us into trouble. As decent folks trying to run an honest business, we don't need any of that. Wouldn't you agree? So that's why I prefer to have customers like you. It's your first time here, but don't worry, I won't ask too many questions. Even if you wish to buy enough knowledge capsules to decorate your house with, please knock yourself out. As long as you have lots of round, shiny Mora, then we're all good.
Can you show us your products? Traveler and Paimon are hardened criminals, definitely. We've been on the run from the Millith, the Shogun, the Matra, the Abyss, all of those.
Ah, yes, of course, of course. Go ahead, help yourselves. Voila! Wow, she has a trove of canned knowledge. Whew. She'd probably be in serious trouble if the Matra caught her with all this. What kind of products do you seek, my dear customers? Don't worry, I'm not interested in your reasons for buying. I can, however, offer some suggestions.
I feel like we should move to a more secluded location. Like, we're just off the side of the main road, just like, here, look at my trove of canned knowledge. Yeah, like, she's pulling open the jacket and she's like, which one would you like, my dear customer?
Take this one, for example. An analysis of the sociological ideology and dialectics of the Hilichurls. Only 3 people in all of Teyvat have ever studied it, making it extremely rare. It's on sale now for 350,000 Mora.
Yeah, Musk would be all over that.
Yeesh, who would want to be an expert in that topic? Or how about the architectural styles and construction methods of Teyvat in the early Archon War period? With this one, you can become an expert in historic architecture preservation and find an excellent, well-paying job in nearly any nation. Ooh, now this sounds like it could be useful. 2 million Mora, and it's yours. No discounts.
I like her eyes.
Whoa! That's a lot of Mora! Of course, you are free to pick whatever your heart's desire. The contents and price of each knowledge capsule are indicated in small text on the body of each one, down at the bottom. All right, let's try the method that Alhaitham mentioned.
Okay. Because you know it's going to be the one that, not one of the ones that she mentioned. I'll take this one. And this one. As well as this one.
Ah, you've really got a good head on your shoulders, and quite the eye for quality.
You pick and choose a variety of canned knowledge.
We'll take these, please and thank you.
I need some of that canned knowledge on how to be a member of society. Yeah. I'd like canned knowledge on a lot of things.
My oh my, you are blessed with a taste for both the exquisite and the extravagant. Customers like you are a rare breed. 1 in 100. No, 1 in 1,000 even. Listen, I have a special offer for you two. If you spend just 100,000 more, you can pick any knowledge capsule of your choice up to a value of 1 million Mora. Say what now? Hey, did you hear that? Spend another 100K and we get a capsule worth a whole million!
Calm down, Paimon. Don't let her trick you into spending more.
But all the canned knowledge we just bought is easily worth 500,000 Mora. If we spend just a little more, we can get something worth 1 million Mora. Isn't that a fantastic deal? Think about it. We've gone to all this trouble to get this canned knowledge. And so far, everything we bought belongs to Alhaitham. Aren't you even the least bit curious about how this whole canned knowledge thing works? We're talking instant knowledge here. Don't you want to try it yourself?
Paimon, you shouldn't be mentioning Alhaitham right in front of Dory. I think you're the one who's curious. You just want to see me try it. Oh yeah, Paimon wouldn't try it. He'd make me try it.
Come on, come on. We still have around 100,000 of Alhaitham's Mora left. So let's put it to good use by finding something useful for you. Ahem. You've got a deal, Dory. We'd like to spend an extra 100,000 Mora. Excellent. Then please, select from this fine collection of canned knowledge over here. Hold on a second. Paimon thought we could choose whatever we wanted. Why can't we choose the ones from over there? Oh, but my dear customer, the knowledge capsules over here are worth 1 million Mora each. I'm sure discerning customers like yourselves will be able to find something to your liking. Please, take your time. Uh-oh, Paimon has a bad feeling about this. Let's use Elemental Sight again to check these.
Maybe we should just pass this time. All right, I'll have a look. They're all duds.
So, what did you see?
They all seem to be equally bright.
So, they're all worth about the same amount? Well, anyway, the Mora's already been spent, so let's at least try to find something useful. Let Paimon take a look here. An introduction to traditional Sumeru brewing techniques, the art of growing spices, an overview of ancient runes. Oh, how about this one? Sword Fighting Techniques 8.
Don't you think we should read or take in Sword Fighting Techniques 1 through 7, though?
Not sure we'd ever find volumes 1 through 7, but at least this knowledge should be useful, right? Let's go with this one.
Whatever makes Paimon happy.
Dory, we'll take this one. All right, very good. I'm expecting some new goods in the next couple days, so be sure to check back again soon. Whether it's canned knowledge or anything else you need, bring your Mora to Dory and doors will open. Our dealings with Dory went smoothly enough. Let's head to Wakala Funduk and meet up with Alhaitham.
Oh wow, these are...
Now he'll finally tell us about what the Academia lost.
That's a 5-star quest item right there. Oh, what am I doing? Ah! Hopefully they aren't suppositories. Oh yeah. Maybe absorbing the knowledge is easier than that. I don't know. It was bought from Dory's booth at the price of 100,000 Mora at Paimon's instigation. You have no idea where the first 7 in the series are, but things like combat techniques will always be useful. Well, probably. All right, I'll take it. I love having these 5-star quest items. I don't know. You think this is the only one we're gonna get from this quest? Because usually we get like something big after the, like, you know, Devalin, Zhongli, Senora. We're probably gonna have to give this one up, I feel like. Or this one will disappear. We'll use it, maybe? Because I feel like that's happened before. I'm not quite sure how the absorption of the knowledge works.
You two made it. And from the looks on your faces, you were successful.
Whoa, there's so many people from the Academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well, Wakela Funduk is under the Academia's control, so naturally the Academia has people working here. I came to Port Ormos under the pretense of conducting official business.
You're a pretty daring guy.
Relax. No one here is interested in anything we say, and the Matcher won't come here. Okay, now, tell me how your encounter with Dory went.
You bring Alhaitham up to date and give him the canned knowledge you purchased.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about the knowledge capsule that the Academia lost now?
Before that, I have to ask, why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to answer, of course.
We want to meet with the Dendro Archon.
Yeah, he just wants to meet the God of Wisdom and ask her about something important. We've been in Sumeru for a while now, but we still haven't found a way. When we heard that the Academia had lost something that might be related to the gods, we came here in case it turned out to be our lucky break.
In that case, you're on the right track. A short while ago, the Academia lost a knowledge capsule in the desert. It's supposedly a divine knowledge capsule. Use it, and you'll gain the wisdom of the gods.
Okay.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon? Ooh, or how to find your sister?
Our sister wants nothing to do with us, Paimon. Let's just move on.
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties, but it does indeed exist. And it's right here, in Port Ormos.
I thought he said that he had it.
So, where exactly?
That's what we need to find out next.
Your goal is to find it too?
I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious as to what the divine knowledge capsule truly is. As you know, the Eremites in Port Ormos also have their eyes on it. It is an extremely precious item. The knowledge contained within may bring great power or wealth to whoever has it in their possession. Several brigades have been vying for ownership of it as of late, but there is still no victor. My personal finances and connections cannot compete with those of the Eremites. After attempting various methods, I finally managed to reach a tentative agreement with several brigades. I agreed to forego ownership of the divine knowledge capsule in exchange for the opportunity to study it. After all, there's no harm in understanding what it is. However, there are those who are less amenable to negotiation, such as those from Ain al-Ahmar. They adamantly believe that the divine knowledge capsule contains the Scarlet King's power, and that he will return to this world when they obtain it. They refuse to let anyone from the Academia tarnish their deity's soul.
So you kept hounding them because they refused to cooperate with you?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that capsule by any means necessary. To that end, they've resorted to many methods more foul than fair in order to amass sufficient funds. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into negotiating with me. The divine knowledge capsule should be up for a secret auction within the next few days. Each brigade will place their own bid, and the prize will be covertly given to the winner. To ensure the capsule's security and to evade the Matra's notice, the winning brigade will not publicly disclose their victory.
Wait, so Alhaitham had it, but then he gave it up?
Unless I know whose hands the divine knowledge capsule ends up in, my agreements with them will fall through. Dory is the most reliable source of information, but that avenue was previously closed to me. With you on board now, the situation is different.
Okay.
In other words, you wanted us to befriend Dory so you could find out where the divine knowledge capsule is.
Yes, you can say that. But this arrangement harms none of us. The day after tomorrow, go back to Dory and try to purchase information on the divine knowledge capsule's whereabouts. If she has no information, wait 2 days and approach her again.
Just keep coming back.
If I get the opportunity to study the divine knowledge capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation?
Sure, that's exactly what I want.
Okay, then we'll meet up in 2 days.
Alhaitham, before you go, we actually bought a knowledge capsule for ourselves, but we're not sure how to use it.
You two want to try using a knowledge capsule? Sure, I can teach you.
Great.
Doing so right under the Academia's nose is a bit problematic, though. What do you say we head to the outskirts of town?
Yeah, we are right in the center. Yeah, I really like that they have the little Akasha terminal system thing on the Traveler as we run around. Okay, we're going all the way back. Then we could take the over vegetation this time. This weekend I was watching some streamers play It Takes Two, and that is one of my favorite games to watch people stream, just because there's usually really good reactions that are gotten out of it, as well as just the interactive co-op is so good. And I mean, I guess there's a reason why it won Game of the Year. The first time I watched a couple streamers play it, I actually bought it for myself and wanted to play it with someone, but I don't have a lot of friends IRL who like video games. So I tried to get my family to play it with me. I thought that streamers, what are those? Never heard of those before. I thought my dad would at least be interested in it. I would think like, maybe he's into video games. Not so much. So I eventually got my mom to play it with me, and we made it through one chapter, and she's like, I'm never playing that again. Cause she just felt really stressed out and is not great with hand-eye coordination. But that is one of my favorite things to watch people play.
All right, this place works. Show me the capsule you purchased.
Here.
You have IRL friends? Nice. Few in number, but...
Sword Fighting Techniques 8. Huh. A combat class knowledge capsule. This class is something of a rare find these days, since most have been taken by the Eremites to augment their battle capabilities.
Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
Can we actually use it, though?
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. However, effects will likely be minimal if you already possess a high amount of strength.
Oh. Of course, nothing will happen. Okay. Because we're almighty and from another planet, probably it will not influence us too much.
We can conduct a controlled experiment where you fight 2 battles. One before using this knowledge capsule, and one after. While you fight, we can use an Akasha terminal to monitor your various physical parameters. There may be variances in your physical strength between the 2 tests, as well as a disparity in your opponent's abilities. But don't worry. I'll run statistical analyses afterward to mitigate any confounding effects.
Dang, he is really all over all of this studying. What did he say that he did? I feel like he stole the divine knowledge capsule. He's obviously important. Or at least pretending to be. I don't know. He's kind of sus in my eyes.
Wow! Oh, hey, Thumb! You must have been one of those guys at the academia who got top grades on everything. Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia, right? So why are you risking getting caught by the mantra for this capsule?
I'm also curious about this.
When you are unable to understand a researcher's actions, most cases can be attributed to curiosity. This is but one theory.
Sounds like you're trying to avoid the question.
All right, let's begin the test. Just fight as you normally do.
Okay. Oh, there he is! In game. Dang. Looks pretty good. Okay.
Into the wind.
All right, let's check out how this affects Beto.
Propagate.
Oh, okay, that was a waste.
All right. I'll link your Akasha terminal to record data. The next step is to use this knowledge capsule. Hold it in your hand. I'll help you establish a connection with it so you can activate its power.
Activated. Can knowledge. Open your inventory and use the can knowledge. I can use it now? I don't want to use it. I want it to stay here. I knew this would happen. This always happens. I just want more of these. Oh, I use it? Okay. It's a part of the quest. I guess I can't avoid it. As if I saw countless sword-wielding figures fighting one moment and then in the next. They disappeared into the recesses of my mind. Of my memory.
Hey, how are you feeling?
I felt something for a moment. Whatever was inside the knowledge capsule became a part of my memory.
You mean that it worked?
All right, time for round 2. Fight with the same composure as before.
Okay. You look so sad. I wanted to keep it. I feel like it's not gonna affect us in any way. Oh, what is that? We'll figure it out after.
Spring forth!
All right, Beto. It's time to show off your... how this dendro action works with you. All right.
The wind knows me.
Yeah, it was the same.
Now, I'll start recording data again.
Oh, we have to do it again?
Oh, hey, how's it going?
Well, the knowledge capsule you purchased did improve his combat capability. During the second fight, his overall fighting performance increased by 0.073%.
0.073%?
Wait, how much?
Nah, I knew it. That's basically 0.
Dory's such a jerk! She totally scammed us! 1 million mora? This thing isn't worth a tenth of that amount!
It's just because we're so powerful, Paimon. It's... Oh, it's fine. I just wanted to keep it forever and just have it as a 5-star quest item, so... But, you know, that's fine.
Of course, this could be because he is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce a substantial increase. At the very least, this test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. Our deal seems increasingly worth my investment. I'm heading back to Ikela Funduk. I await your response in 2 days' time. This is Mora for when you ask Dory for information. Pay her as much as she requests.
Okay, nice. It looks like we got a second wallet in the game, aside from Child. I don't know where this guy's getting all this money, but... Wait until 2 days from now. Okay. We got the Liyue wallet and the Sumeru wallet. Cool. I need to get some friends with lots of money. Oh, hey, these are what I got from the... This is from the Golden Apple Archipelago. Nice. First, I gotta learn how to make friends. Yep. That is the true tricky thing. That is the true trick. What do I do here? Maybe it's something that interacts with Dendro. Pyro? We'll just try everything. Nope, that wasn't it. Where's Yanfei? Yanfei.
Ready for trial. Boom boom!
What do I do here? All right. Well, it's gonna be a mystery for now. I need a healer in here. Oh, actually, Barbara. Maybe Barbara is the new meta with Dendro. Interesting. Actually, Kokomi is probably the new meta. But we got a Barbara. Let's see here. We'll do Beto, Yelan, Traveler. Barbara? Nah, I don't know. Sure.
It's time to pull the trigger.
No, it's Mona. Oh, yeah, I can see that. But like as a healer to help us survive.
Nothing like it.
I guess Barbara. I feel like Geo has become obsolete in my mind with these Dendro reactions.
I'll protect us.
I need to put some Dendro artifacts on the Traveler, though. Ah, new fish! All right, where are we meeting? In 2 days. Geo, Animo, and Cryo got left out. They did. They did indeed. Oh, let's go get this teleport waypoint. It's way up there. Defeat all the crocodiles. Where are the crocodiles? Okay, we'll just go past that. They did get left out. I wish Dendro had an interaction with everything, but... C'est la vie. What are you gonna do? Oh, here's one. One of these. One of these guys. Poor Zhongli. He's still great. Okay, so... Nice. Oh. Is there another one? Oh, yeah, there is. Is there another one? Nope. Not great, but he's functional yet. Now, yeah. He definitely is the best shielder I have in my selection. I mean, you could argue for Diona. I've never built Diona, but every time I go into like co-op or I see people use her, I think this is way too far up for me to climb, but every time I see people use her, I get a little bit jealous because I'm like, Diona's good. Why have I not built her? The healing and the shield. I'd like to get C6 Diona. I got her C4 now. I use her all the time. Yeah. Yeah, she's good. What is this up here? Oh, yeah, one of these fungi buddies. There's a big one up here, I feel like, though. Man, these things are kind of like the specters. They're kind of like the specters. They're all over the place.
Let the show begin.
Yeah.
Here comes the catch.
Okay, I'm just getting bodied by these guys, and I have no idea. Come on, come on, come on. You are like the specters. Yeah, you are like Papa. Little Stranger Things reference for you. Why do you keep running away?
Let's dance.
Stop running from me.
Busted.
Oh, man. Those things are going to be in the bane of my existence. Where are all the drops? Oh, that's a cute little house. Why are you running?
Easy money.
Oh, they got a little, like a little farm going over here. Ooh, okay, so the teleport waypoint is all the way up there. What do we do with this? Eh? Eh? Nurseries in the wild. Some of these seemingly masterless nurseries may be found within the forest of Sumeru. Follow the glowing spirits that float over these nurseries and traverse each field without interruption or repetition, and perhaps something good will happen. In truth, it isn't good to step on fields, but your footsteps seem to be able to awaken the life of this plot of land. When Lakshana creatures are activated using Dendro, they will unleash a true sense pulse that may be able to dispel the location of certain hidden things. Okay. Wait. Okay, I have to navigate through all of them. Following the little buddies. Harvest. Oh, nice. Okay. I'll take that. Vasmitri.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Okay. Vasmitri, an item you obtained after traversing the nursery. It is translucent and seems to contain the memory of the earth. Okay. Oh, there's a little thing, a little buddy. Hey, is that one of the little fairies from before? Oh. I scared him off. Actually, I'm gonna investigate / steal these from your house. Sorry, little buddy. How do I get him to come back out? Okay, I'll leave him there for now. I wish that they kept you gliding as you're going. Well, maybe you don't need to be gliding. Okay, how am I gonna get to the top of this? I guess just run. We're almost there. I definitely prefer waiting until the time is up, like on the quests, rather than moving time forward. I mean, sometimes I get very impatient, but I feel like the immersion, like, I would rather just wait until the time. Exploring and such. But I'll probably get too impatient and just skip it forward anyways. Oh, look, it's the little lions! That will probably maul me to death. Oh, this is a nice view. Okay. So we got... Yeah, I'm hoping that this area will be unlocked with a couple of updates. What is that we see out there? Okay, that's what Watatsumi over there. Yeah, I'm hoping this other area gets unlocked. But this is nice. You can see the big trees, rainforest area. See Sumeru City. See the mountains past that. I don't even know what's on the left side of the screen. Those giant mountains over there. You can see that one weird thing going on in the sky with the desert. I'm so excited for the desert. Yeah. Weird sky thing. Yeah, like pyramid, upside down pyramid. I don't know what's a good word for that. Orange light radiating from yeah. This over here. Oh, can we actually wait, no, we can't access it. We can't access it yet, yeah. Okay, well, at least we got this teleport waypoint since it's up so high. Then we can kind of get some of the others. All right, actually, let's go get this one too, and then we can kind of complete this area down here while we're waiting for the quest to progress. I want to be able to unlock our daily commissions in Sumeru. That'll be good. Okay, where are we going? We're going up here. Ooh, resin is capped. Guess I'll deal with that in a while. Okay, how do I find a way out of here? This city area. Maybe we'll go around. 160 resin, the shame, yes. Shame, shame. That's okay. That's okay, I'll deal with it. I want to go out to some of these boats. See what's on them. Okay, so just gotta maneuver our way over here. I should have kept Kazuha in the team. He's much easier to traverse with. Okay, we'll do this. This is how I had it before.
Let's head off.
This is how I had it before, but that's fine. Ooh, yes, now the big trees. All right, so it's way up there.
Into the wind. Time Time to go. Tch. One with nature.
This music is so calming. What are these things? I keep on forgetting what they are. Do I have to hit them with Dendro? Or do I just have to hit them? No. Oh, it's one of these? Maybe? Oh, there we go. Oh! That's how you do it.
Easy money.
Okay, and there's also this thing over here that's emanating a strange light that I'd like to discover later. I think it's a part of a world quest, though. Will probably take us to get there, since we're still in Act 1 of this Archon quest. Okay, let me mark this down. This is we'll use this. Shrine of the Depths. All right. Cool. Now that we got those two, I think I will fast forward in the Archon quest and we can progress. Actually, after I get the Sealy home. Come on. Cool.
A fateful offering.
Is there a craftable bench in Port Ormos that I can condense my resin at? Maybe... would it appear on the map? There's one in Sumeru City. Huh, I'm surprised there's not a craft bench here. Surprising. All right. Let's progress this guy. So 2 days from now. Meet Dory and purchase canned knowledge, yes. Use the canned knowledge to increase your combat strength. Or not increase your combat strength, just use it and just waste it, yeah? Okay, so that is today. Tomorrow is 2 days from now? I mean, 2 days from when we agreed? Gonna lurk for a bit. Have a good stream if I don't return. Okay, Zimmersion, thanks for being here. I appreciate that. And have fun doing whatever you're doing.
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the divine knowledge capsule is.
I hope you have a good rest of your day. If you don't return. Okay, continuing on. Was she just waiting here? Just hanging out? Like this entire time? I wish that's the case. like every single time. Like she does have like different wares that you can purchase from her, and like different. I want to just buy like different divine capsules. I mean, in real life, but also in the game, like just be able to come to Dory and be like,
There are leaves
all right,
around.
these are my wares for the day.
And
They
they're
refresh
just
in every,
to accompany
they
them.
refresh every 2
Foolish
days.
to
Yes,
do.
come get your divine knowledge.
Here, over here! Oh, welcome back, my loyal patrons. What can I do for you this time? You name it. Canned knowledge, supplies, or anything else you need. I'll find a way to get it. Where there's a waterfall of Mora, there's a way.
Yeah, exactly. She can sell supplies and other things, and primo gems. Yeah, that's what Hoyoverse needs to. Dory can sell all kinds of things.
Can you really get us anything we want? Anything at all? Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please oblige me. Tell me what you have in mind.
I'd like to buy info on the whereabouts of the divine knowledge capsule. This music is jamming, but it's a little loud.
Oh! I knew customers with pockets as deep as yours would undoubtedly crave something more profound than ordinary canned knowledge. But you know, that kind of information isn't going to be cheap. After all, I had to work really hard to weasel my way into the auction site. Not to mention that if anyone found out that I was the leaker, I would be in big, big trouble. But how can we be sure your information is accurate? Paimon's curious how you just happen to have this kind of info the moment we need it. Because to me, anything of value is what I consider to be my supply. Therefore, I must always be aware of what's hot on the market in order to secure more sales.
Good thing we didn't have to come back another 2 days and ask again.
As for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. That way, no one can dispute it.
I'll buy the information. Name your price.
It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full, here's the scoop. The Divine Knowledge Capsule was purchased yesterday by a certain Misery, the leader of Ain el Ahmar.
Oh, it was already purchased? Oh, that's not good. And also, we did not discuss the price.
Ain el Ahmar? You mean the Eremites who worship the Scarlet King?
Oh, man.
Ah, so you're already familiar with them. The group has done everything in their power to obtain the Divine Knowledge Capsule. After all, they believe it contains the power of the Scarlet King.
We're probably gonna have to steal it from him.
That Divine Knowledge Capsule is unlike any other canned knowledge I've seen before. It was glowing bright red. The capsule is clearly visible in the picture I took. You can look for yourself.
That sounds kind of ominous. That it's red.
Please, it's my pleasure. It's all thanks to discerning customers such as yourselves that my efforts yesterday were not in vain. Please, don't hesitate to contact me if you ever need anything else in the future. Mora for Dory opens doors. Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ain el Ahmar. Let's head back and talk to Al-Haytham.
Yeah, I just want her to be standing here, just in this little side street, this little cove, and we just like sneak up and go like, hey, what do you got for sale today?
And remember to bring a token of our friendship the next time we meet, okay? I like to think it's built on a firm foundation of solid, shining Mora.
Okay. Kind of interesting. We actually don't really have a friendship with Dory. It's mostly just like we buy things from her. What is this? Oh, it's an elevator. Okay, so we are informing Al-Haytham. Al-Haytham. I still quite haven't decided how I'm gonna say that. I like the... Oh, shop owner. Hello. I'm digging the new area. It's very, very interesting, very, very fun. All these different environments and things. All right, let's look at this picture before we talk to Alhaitham. Probably gonna have to steal the divine knowledge capsule from... Okay, we can't look at it. From on Ain al-Ahmar. That is interesting, though. They think it's the holding the Scarlet King's powers. And since it's glowing red, I don't know, they kind of have some evidence for that. Because you'd think if it was like, it would be green or... I don't know, another color other than red. So I can see why they think that it's housing the Scarlet King's powers.
Awesome! We got the info you wanted!
Really? All right. Let's hear it.
The very group that we're about to face. It's in the hands of Ain al-Ahmar.
Dory even gave us evidence to verify the intel. Have a look.
Huh, look at that. Clear as day. It must have taken some guts just to infiltrate the scene of the Eremites transaction. But then to get close enough to take a picture like this. Bold move, Dory. Very bold move. All right. The person in this picture is indeed Misery, the leader of Ain al-Ahmar. And the glowing red capsule he's holding appears to be the divine knowledge capsule. In which case, if we play our cards right, when we confront them next week, we should be able to force them to show their hand.
Okay.
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoking these Ain al-Ahmar guys. But now, it sort of makes sense. Everything's playing right into your hands. After we defeat them, we can finally have a serious talk with their boss and get them to lend us the divine knowledge capsule.
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp.
We'll be there.
See you then.
This isn't time gated, right? I actually have to wait a few days later on the day of the meeting. Oh, okay. Perfect.
Alhaitham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's head to the pier in front of Pharos Lighthouse.
Yep, let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it. All right, so the pier is over here. How do we get to the other side? Okay, we're just gonna swim over. Just swim in this canal. Da da da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Sorry, sir. All right.
Alhaitham. I knew you were crazy, but I didn't know you were crazy enough to actually show up.
Wait, we're just meeting in the middle of the city here? Like, a brawl's gonna explode. I think it would be better to meet, in the offskirts somewhere in the forest. Not just in the middle of this little plaza.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take place. I was more worried that you might go back on your promise. But to your credit, it appears that you're sticking to your word. This is turning into quite an occasion. I also brought some backup. I assume you don't mind.
Backup? Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? You've come to support this lunatic because he helped you out? Fine, your funeral. I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Get him! Okay, Alhaitham, it's time to show him your stuff.
Here they come. Good luck, you two.
Alhaitham trial? Maybe?
That's close enough.
Oh, no, he is not. Nope. Okay, good. We're in this little bubble to... Oh, I was like, why does this guy not have a health bar? It's on the top.
Into the wind.
Quietly now.
All right. It's time to see what Dendro can really do here.
Sun's over.
Oh, wait, no, we're switching to the Traveler. Switching to the Traveler. Where is he? He's over here.
Propagate!
Academia scum!
Rocking that dull sword, I see.
Boss, finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can... Boss?
Oh, he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule. Okay, interesting.
Boss! Boss! What's wrong?
Oh, his Akasha terminal turned red.
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Okay.
Target acquired. Arrest him.
Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away.
Oh, he's sneaky. He's a sneaky one.
World, forget me.
Interesting.
What in
Just pick up back into the...
happened? It's like that big guy suddenly lost his mind.
Pick it back up into the peppy music. Okay, lots of things going on. Lots of things. Okay, Alhaitham really... He didn't even use any elemental... He's Dendro, but he didn't use any elemental powers in that little cutscene there. Interesting. Also, I thought it was interesting how the guy looked up Alhaitham in the Akasha system. The Akasha system for the one guy turned red once he got the power of, or once he used the canned knowledge capsule. For some reason, I feel like my understanding of it is like a one and done thing. Like once you take the cap off, once you once you take the top off the can, go, you can't can it again. That was my impression of it, but I'm slowly starting to realize that I think the canned knowledge, I mean, like, they did say earlier that if you can, like, usually they're destroyed after they're used in the academia, but they can be, like, reused. And so we can study this even after the guy used it. I don't know what his intentions were, that he was trying to get the power of the Scarlet King, the Scarlet whatever his face is, I guess. Interesting, though. World, forget me. I'm still trying to put the pieces together.
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him?
Speaking of which, Hypatia did mention...
Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane after getting knowledge from Irminsul?
Oh, yeah. Well, she said that a lot of the researchers on their quest go insane.
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavada life going insane. The state that man is now in suggests that this is a similar situation. This divine knowledge capsule does appear to be linked to the gods, but beyond that, it doesn't seem anything like the rumors suggest. Possessing it doesn't grant you divine wisdom or power. Did you hear what he said? World, forget me. What could that possibly mean?
I don't know. I'm at a loss. That's exactly what I heard before I Irminsul.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine Knowledge Capsule back too. What a shame. We were so close.
Okay, here we'll see what side Alhaitham is truly on. Is he going to tell us that he has the Divine Knowledge Capsule or not?
Still, Paimon didn't expect the Divine Knowledge Capsule would be so dangerous. Imagine if we tried to open it. Oh, who knows what would have happened to us?
I'd say we can handle it. We're no NPC.
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in Port Ormos. I believe our collaboration has also reached its end.
All right, I see how it is. Alhaitham.
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that Paimon forgot to ask you something. Since you're a member of the Academia, do you have any idea how we can go about meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh yeah, we were trying to get the Divine Knowledge Capsule all that time to figure it out, but I guess we could have asked him.
Truthfully, I don't. Lesser Lord Kusanali appears to exist outside of Sumeru's entire administration. Most of the time, you wouldn't know she exists at all.
I'm sensing a theme.
Moreover, since the Academia possesses the Akasha, a symbol of our deity's wisdom, scholars have no reason to desire to make contact with the deity herself anyway.
Everything about Lesser Lord Kusanali is such a mystery.
I'm heading back to the Academia. How about you two?
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good.
You do have a point. Let's return to Sumeru City.
Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Okay. Interesting.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
He's a mystery. Oh, all right. That's where Act 1 closes. Interesting. Shall we start in on Act 2? That is the question. That is the question. I'm thinking yes. I'm thinking yes. Okay. I feel like... Yes, I feel like we should start in on Act 2 because I don't want to see any spoilers on social media for what happens in the Archon quest and such in case anything big happens. I feel like it's not going to really... mostly because I haven't seen any spoilers and it's already been like a week past the... Not a week past, but like several days since Sumeru's coming out and everything. And I feel like people have already finished the first two... the acts of the Archon quest and everything. So me not seeing any spoilers probably means that there's not anything like huge that has happened in the Archon quest. I don't know. We'll have to see about that. This is our chance to see. I'm ready for the Sumeru's festival though. That's what you call it. And it will be good to finish this because I think maybe we'll get like daily commissions and stuff.
Festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar since she showed us around there last time.
Cool. Oh yeah, what's here? Are we able to access these yet? It's not gonna be like Inazuma and we can't access it for like 6 months. Hello, welcome. What do you have in offer? All the jewels we currently have for sale have already been reserved. You mean what we have in the shop? Most are from my personal collection and just for display. Yeah, I would... Okay. Firisht, please tell me you have something for me. Someday I'm going to inherit the family business and run it even better than father. Alright, good luck. Thanks. Oh wait, no. Okay, so I'd say that's negatory. That is a no on that one, good buddy. We cannot access that yet. It will probably be like in 8 months. Oh, when will my second son finally get a proper job? Hello there. Sorry about that. How can I help you? What do you have? Various sundries. Feel free to look around. Okay, so these are just our general things. They have the Hara fruit and the Zayton peach. Cool. All right, what do they have? What are the craftable weapons for this region? Do we have access to those yet? Hello, sir. Angar. Is that it? What do you need? I'd like something made. Oh yeah, I can craft probably the new weapons because I have so many billets. I'd like to buy a weapon. Yeah, I'd like something made. Oh, I forgot these already. I forgot I did this. Okay. So, what do we have available? Okay, we have these ones. I'm not seeing any of these craftable... the craftable weapons yet. Okay, so they must be unlocked by something. All right, let's find Junior Zod. And maybe we should try to get this teleport while I'm thinking about it. What is this area? I get so lost in the city. Okay, there's a teleport point up here. Let's try and find that. Can we go up further? Yeah. These stairs. Oh yeah, it's on the top of this thing, right? Yeah, let's find that. Continue going up. And that is for the academia, right? So pretty! Now we can finally see it in the daytime. Okay, so we have the chasm over there.
Perspective is just tunnel visioning.
Lots of greenery. We can kind of see the trees down that way. Okay, that looks like the withering zone that we saw during the live stream. And then the beginnings of the desert. And then... okay. Can't really see anything behind the tree. All right, let's find Junior Zod. If I can find a way back. She's in the Grand Bazaar, I think. These pathways always make it look like I'm just like walking in off to nothing. Which way do we go? Looks so pretty in here. This is around the side, Sumeru City. Oh yeah, here's the Grand Bazaar. Is she in here? Yeah. Oh, it looks so nice. I can't tell if they decorated more since I was here last.
Will I be able to see Nimu perform again?
She's a that's a very small person, or a small child
Less fun than the
owning that shop. Okay. Dunyarzad! If anything happens to you, I will cry.
There she is! Dunyarzad, we're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Looks like we made it back in time. It's a very important festival after all.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
Unfortunately, we didn't find any new information on Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure.
Oh, don't be jealous, Dunyarzad.
If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Dea! My queen, my love, my everything. Hello.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
I feel bad. Those are the words I exclusively use for Beto.
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it.
Oops. That hair's a lot longer than the rest.
The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So, Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
My guardian knight. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner.
Oh, we should have taken our boat back. I liked... Why can't I think of the word? Boating? Sailing? Sailing through that river.
I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Oh, cool.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
Let's go! Act 2. Can we actually see the room we're staying in? Yeah, everything... I can't tell if it's more decorated since the last time we were here. I think it is. I think it is, especially on the stage and everything. Is this the way we're supposed to go?
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
I thought she was staying... she has like an estate.
It looks really nice.
Yep. Sorry for the trouble, Dunyarzad.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
About our plans for tomorrow.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
Sure. Sounds like a plan. Oh, spilled water on my desk.
All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
I'll keep you company tomorrow.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Oh, she's so excited.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
Ooh.
Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, Traveler.
Okay. Can I actually see our room?
Did we oversleep?
Oh, look, we actually get a room. Nice. I like these moments. Even when we got the room in the one village where Tignari and Kale were, I liked that too.
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Oh wow, it's just like an open air. I didn't even notice. Yeah, this leads right into our room. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh yeah, the door's open. Can I close the door? Nope. I cannot. Nice, just like a little cozy room. What else is here? Oh. All right, have some little amenities over here for people. Oh, these are like outside beds. Oh, this looks more like an infirmary, actually. Proverb column. Pure Kavakavas. It has been proven that Akasha has no signal on Divantaka Mountain. Do I know where that is? Sumeru City. Vimara Village. Devantaka Mountain. Oh, that's interesting. That's where that giant rune guard thing is. Yeah, so I think this looks more like the infirmary. This is a little bit more rustic area over here. Oh yeah, we should go try to get some more statues of the Seven soon. We got time. We got plenty of time. I like how those open on their own. All right. Oh, I'm supposed to meet her higher. Somewhere else. I guess I forgot. Oh, there she is.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. Oh, it's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep last night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, yes, we gotta walk with her.
Came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Their voice sounds familiar for some reason.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukushifa mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumeru roses, sunsetias, kapulatas, hara fruits, and zaytun peaches.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Sumeru Archon.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak?
Oh, that sounds so good.
Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlon as soon as possible!
Is that where we're going next? Huh. Is Sumeru next to Natlon? I have no idea what this map looks like. I always thought that Fontaine would be next. I don't even need... I'm not even gonna put my hopes up for any other nation besides Sumeru. We just got here. I know we will not be getting to that nation until next year. So we shouldn't even talk about it. We shouldn't even be talking about it right now.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
Yeah, I've never heard like anything about Natlon since while we've been exploring and playing the game.
Thanks! Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Let's go. I'm gonna be so hungry for dinner after this.
Dear
talking about
customers,
food.
Would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
For some reason, I don't buy it. This entire thing is way too random.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
It's just her voice.
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
All right, I guess I can give it a go. Still lurking, but I feel bad no one is chatting. That's okay, Zemmersion. Lurk all you want. Don't feel bad. I'm enjoying myself just as it is. All right, I guess I can give it a go. Oh wow, okay, we have a lot of things. I didn't even realize as we were collecting these This is so pretty, the Sumeru rose. The lotus. The mushrooms. Well, I guess it's bound to fail, so I guess we could just use something that we have a lot of. Like the... Sure, let's use the small lamp grass and a Sumeru thing. Let's do this rose. Yeah, sure.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Do you have to look it up?
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Huh.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
It does sound ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
Yep, let's go.
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
I want my flower crown that I saw during the live stream trailer.
Varys!
Who is this guy?
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
Huh, this is the first time I've seen this hairstyle. That's nice.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat. Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
Oh.
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zero's festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Oh, this is the Knight of Flowers?
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zero's festival.
Oh, it's just like it's okay. It's just an act they put on.
All right, little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Varys! Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zero's festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Whichever one? Don't these boxes all look the same?
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Oni Kabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
I don't want to eat Oni Kabuto. Feel like we'd be Betraying Ito.
Dunyarzad? You tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the Sunsetia flavor.
I doubt I'll be able to get the exact flavor you want. Don't blame me if I choose the wrong one.
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
Okay.
I also believe in your intuition.
I feel like our intuition, I feel like there's some underlying messages going on here. Like we have to trust our intuition to get through this quest and like see through the lies and the sorry, this hair is bothering me today. It's being so funky. See through the lies and the deceit and illusions.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Wait. Do they have different colors? It's either 2 or 4 that's the blue one. I'm gonna go 4 because it will either be the blue one or the green one over here. Depending on what side we're going from. Okay, number 4. Why is it this one in the middle? Great, these, it's definitely number 4. Let me give it a little thought. Wait, how is that one number 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, what's 1? I want to do the blue one. Even though the green one seems like it might be good. Yeah, it's definitely number 1.
Attention! That's unfortunately Lizard Tail.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
That was the one that I was gonna guess before!
Really?
Dang it.
Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies!
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Knight of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Not a problem. Sure thing.
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sub-Zero's festival.
How embarrassing.
All right, let's get your thing and then go to the festival. I'm tired of the different stalls. I think I'm getting the hang of things here. Trying to get a grasp on the city.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Boss, isn't that her?
Try to get a grasp of the outline map of the city.
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
It's confusing because she also has Eremites that are her guards.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their Mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect
We'll be fine. Professional here, ready to go. Oh wait, because Dia's here? Is she looking after us?
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homiyanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're Dia. Dia the Flame Main. No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Yeah, go Dia.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky.
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
Yes, Dia, trial? I'm ready for it.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them.
We can't guarantee anyone's safety here. Dia's top priority is her employer's safety.
You're right. All right, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Yeah, kick their butt, Dia. Escape within the time limit? Where are we escaping to? I at least want Dunyarzad here with me. Aww.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
Don't worry, she's tough. She's protecting you because she agrees with you.
Yeah, don't worry.
That's such an odd little cut that they made there.
Traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Woo!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
No, I just checked.
Dia, your arm.
Oh no!
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
She's a greatsword user? I actually like it how they actually gave her little cuts. Hoyoverse is learning. Thank you. Thank you. These are the things I appreciate.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
Is she not getting paid by her family? The Dunyarzad's family?
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
Oh, she cares so much about Dunyarzad.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry, and I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Oh!
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
Oh, this is cute.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
again, Dunyarzad?
If anything happens to Dunyarzad, I am going to be so upset. I am going to be so upset. Hoyoverse loves to kill off our NPCs that travel with us. So this I'm warning you, Hoyoverse. Right now, Dunyarzad is sticking it through, okay?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
No problem.
Truly. I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
All right, down we go.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
His expression just now when she mentioned your condition. Just how serious is your illness?
I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Oh no, okay, well yeah, I knew that. I knew that it was Kali's same disease, but can't she just take the medicine that Kali does? Hoyoverse, if you kill off Dunyarzad, I will be very upset. This turn of events can't keep happening. Oh, she's got the little scales and everything. Elazar. Okay, that's what it's called. I can't remember the name of it ever.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Why did we have to make this face? It just is not believable. My immersion is being ruined.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival, the joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia. This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
Yes, I will remember you. Don't say that. You still have happy times yet to come.
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me.
Yeah, Dunyarzad is definitely gonna kick the bucket. There's not even like a question in my mind now. We're seeing this picture of her with the sunset behind her, like a farewell.
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
You're the one who has remained resolute in the face of your illness. You're already so strong for never giving up.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
Right.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
The festival!
Isn't the Dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And the Sub-Zeros festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
Okay, let's go. Let's go see Nilu dance her pretty dance. Do a little dancey dance. Wow, you can really dance. Wow, you can really dance. Go. Okay. All right. On a lighter note, let's go to the festival and forget that our friend that we've now met is going to die. Yes.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros Festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event.
Huh. Dang, they are really against holding a festival for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
Don't go. They have the final say in all this. If we force their hand too much, the situation may get ugly. I don't know. I want to speak to them.
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
Ooh, okay.
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
Where's Lesser Lord Kusanali? Where are they? Bring her out. Bring her out. Let's see what she has to say.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
Dang! These people are successful on getting on my nerve.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
And I wanted it to be okay. This second act has been sad and not very fun so far. It's been depressing. I wanted something that was gonna change the mood.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilou, it's all right. Don't worry about it.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
Yeah, I want to see it too.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
We don't have that much time, Nilou. We don't have that much time. We need to do it. Well, now I can't remember her name. I can't. Why do I have so much troubles with her name? Dunyarzad. We need to do it while she's still around.
The next one. Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
Paimon can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
Should we try to think of another way? Is there anything else we can do?
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
Wow, this is different. Okay, usually we're with the big dogs. We're talking with the Archon. We have connections with all the most powerful people in the country. And in this quest, we are at the very bottom. We are being smashed by the man and being ground into dust. We are the common man. And it doesn't feel that great.
Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
The Sub-Zero's festival was forced to come to an unfortunately abrupt end.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did.
That's it?
Nilou and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time.
I'm sure she knows that very well.
Yeah.
What?
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
Okay, the academia is up to something. They're up to something despicable. Wait, what? We can go back in time! We can go back in time! This is the same day as yesterday. Guys, the theory is coming together. Everyone's gonna forget the Lesser Lord Kusanali. We go back in time and change what we did. I'm confusing myself. I'm like, wait, what? How does this work? But this is definitely... Huh. How are they doing it through the Akasha system? It kind of seems like they're doing it... I'm thinking all these thoughts at once, and I can't construct them into words. How are they doing this though? Because we didn't do it. The god of time didn't do it. But it must be through the Akasha system that they're doing something. Huh. Huh. Weird.
We should go meet Dinyarzad right away!
Okay, but if we have to talk about that depressing stuff again, I am gonna be... I'm not gonna be happy. I don't want to go through all the stalls and everything. Yeah. Okay, yes, this is the same day as yesterday. Wait, does it actually show... Cannot currently... Wait, maybe you can always do that during a quest? I don't know.
Good morning, Dinyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
But why does she seem so much more sad than yesterday?
Sure. Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going.
But Paimon's not aware of it. Only I'm aware of it. But Paimon, is she just pretending? Because I feel like Paimon, we don't know anything about Paimon. I feel like she would also not be affected by this. Okay, things are getting interesting.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
I don't want to have to go through all these stalls again, though. Okay, I realize, yes. I'm here with you, game. I'm here with you. We have gone back in time. We're repeating the same day. Oh my gosh, it's Groundhog Day.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Wait, so do we have to do things differently to change our outcome? No, the game probably just does it on its own. It definitely does it on its own. What am I thinking? We don't have that much control here.
Plants! Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Subzerus festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Something feels really familiar. Starting from just now.
Planets appear to be in the form of the moon.
Oh, okay, good. We're skipping through it. Kind of.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
I feel like I've heard this before. Is this deja vu? What if this happened every single time you got deja vu and you actually lived out that day before and you were just stuck by the control of the man, of the thing controlling your life? I don't know. The Matrix. What is it called? When you're like, the simulation.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
But everyone seems so, like, less enthused.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall. So, where to next?
Junior Zod. Wasn't she more talkative before? Oh, right, with the kids.
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Varys!
Wait, so did we not have any interaction with them?
What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Wait, okay. So should we pick the right one this time?
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, how interesting.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Ugh, why do those flavors even exist? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the sunsetia flavor.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Wait, so I pick the one now that I know the answer, right? Number 4. It's definitely number 4.
Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed sunsetia.
I wonder if the first time around, no matter what you picked, it would be wrong. Well, I don't know.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
That just now, I don't think that was luck. I don't know why, but I knew it must have been number 4.
Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random.
Why do I keep having the sense of deja vu? What a strange feeling.
Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
I'm sorry, Junior Zod. But I need to leave for a moment.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Go to Lambed's Tavern. Okay, down here.
A feeling of deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on.
Mm-hmm.
In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it?
So does Paimon... She's the same as me, then?
So, why'd you run here in such a hurry?
I want to do something I normally never would do. Or I want to do something I normally never would. I want to see if I can get rid of this deja vu.
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of déjà vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
1 coconut charcoal cake, please.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burn thing that didn't look tasty at all? Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
Okay.
That thing? Are you really gonna eat it?
Hey, we've got to test it out. Paimon, it's for scientific research.
Isn't this going a bit too far?
I can tell they were trying to be fancy with that little transition, though. Here goes.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
No, it actually tasted really good.
Then, you mean...
I've definitely eaten this before. This flavor. Huh.
That's impossible. We were just talking about how gross it looked.
How many days have we repeated this?
So, would this be a case of taste bud déjà vu?
I couldn't get rid of it after all. Looks like I've tried this before. How many days? Okay. I like it. I like it. It's getting interesting. Okay. I couldn't get rid of it after all.
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars. How about we go out again and try something else?
Huh. But these other days, we didn't notice the déjà vu. It just... Because I was gonna say, how many... Could we have been repeating days all throughout our Sumeru journey? But it's probably just this one day that we've repeated a lot of times. Maybe.
Hey, Dunyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there.
Please don't tell us we're gonna have that depressing conversation again.
What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Okay.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew, that's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sub-Zero's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
I'm so sorry for leaving you behind earlier.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
I just experienced a number of strange events. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary? I wonder... In this timeline, is there a performance? is there a dance of the Sub-Zero's festival?
Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Oh no, are the people of Sumeru just used to the deja vu?
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
Okay, so it exists still. I was gonna say, I wonder if in this timeline there wasn't even a dance at all, like there was never one to begin with. But I guess it's not affected that much. Okay.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
We gotta follow these guys. After them! After this section is over.
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilou, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
I feel like in one of these alternations, she's gonna do the performance.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but... Well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Oh, well, okay, she actually said it out loud now.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
She seems so much more hopeless. I guess Nilou doesn't know about her disease, or about her illness.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
It's a real shame. For some reason, I felt like this outcome was inevitable.
Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep.
No, we can't do that, Paimon. Please don't... We cannot... Please tell me we don't have to continue this day over and over again. The Sub-Zero's festival was forced to come to an unfortunately abrupt end.
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about?
Yeah, no.
Maybe it really was because of exhaustion.
That's definitely not it. I'm feeling pretty groggy. I hadn't thought about it, but my head does feel really heavy.
Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
We're glitching again.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor for variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Why does Paimon
It's kind of creepy how our vision keeps going black and white for a second. Are we slowly just... I keep hearing the noise that we're completing quests as we do that. I don't know.
Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Okay, so we're talking to Paimon, not Dunyarzad. Oh wait, no, we are talking to Dunyarzad. Okay, third day! Third day of the Sub-Zero's Festival!
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Well, Dunyarzad, what? Dunyarzad, why do you keep sounding more and more depressed?
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
We all seem kind of tired.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler? Hey.
What a strong sense of deja vu. This feels all too familiar.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival. Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here.
Box number
Pick
4.
whichever one you want.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor.
Right.
It's up to the luck of the draw.
Yes.
Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
They all sound pretty
What happens if I
tasty.
choose a wrong box?
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What were those last two? He'll help me choose. Paimon wants to eat the sunsetia flavor.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Number 4.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
I won't stray from the storyline. I'll pick the right one. How many boxes have we chosen?
He's had incredible luck.
Oh. We know all of them. Oh my goodness, how many times have we repeated this day?
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Ah, wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
What? He was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Oh, that was creepy. I just got goosebumps. But also, Paimon, we do have superpowers. Like, where have you been the past two years? Just now, that was... Oh yeah, I just got goosebumps. Ooh.
Hey, where are you going?
Follow the familiar
Did you see something?
figure.
Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
There she is! Follow her! Keep going, keep going!
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
A familiar figure, an overwhelming sense of deja vu. That's so creepy. That's so creepy. Over there.
That's...
Paimon, wait, does Paimon know who that is? Her voice kind of seemed like she was familiar with the girl for a second. I kind of wish I wouldn't have seen the trailers and stuff like that, because like I know she's the Archon or something to do with the Archon. She's very important. But I guess even if I didn't know, and even if I hadn't looked at any social media and watched the trailers and everything, I'd probably still look at her and be like, oh, okay, she's the Archon. But this is still really trippy. It's kind of freaking me out.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad?
What? She was still with us just a moment ago.
What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads?
Oh my goodness, this time loop is taking us through something.
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you?
Alert?
I'm sure you already know how to use this.
Yeah?
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside?
That's a very shiny knowledge capsule.
You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon?
Let's use it together, Paimon. I guess, sure.
Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
Oh my goodness, there's so many versions.
What the?
So many days worth of memories.
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival?
But why just today?
Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule? Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
Wait, did we meet in the day? Like in one of the memories? Or is she talking about at the Golden Apple Archipelago? Because we did see that little snippet of her talking to us then.
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
What's wrong with Dunyarzad over there?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that.
Oh my goodness. Wait, so we have met her over and over again.
As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
What I need to do right now is break out of this cycle?
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Nahida, okay. I know, you introduced yourself before.
Good, you passed the test.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait, please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara.
Wait. Everything in this world runs in a loop. The cycle is called a samsara. So, wait, did these just exist in Sumeru or all of Teyvat? And everyone else are stuck in... Okay, so not just the people in Sumeru City. Just everyone?
As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that.
Maybe like the researchers getting into contact with the Ermin soul, we'd like lose our minds.
I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
Yeah.
If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
So Nahida can't get us out of the samsara.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things.
Or maybe she doesn't really... Well, she says she's also stuck in the samsara, but... Okay.
Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Let me collect my thoughts. What? When you enter a state of contemplation, you can choose any text entry to interpret it. This interpretation process involves analysis of the text entry and may yield new entries. Once interpreted, you may submit that text as a conclusion. Wait, what? You can enter the state of contemplation. You can choose any text entry to interpret it. This interpretation process involves analysis of the text entry and may yield new entries. Okay. Some text entries can be associated with one another once interpreted. Select Associate to choose the other text entry, then select Trigger Association. You can gain new text entries by performing accurate associations. If one of the text entries on the current page can be used as a conclusion, then select the entry before choosing Submit Conclusion. Select a text entry. Abnormal mental fatigue. Alchemical divination results. The Grand Sage's speech. Samsara. Interpret.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Oh, look at Zach! Look at, he gets voice lines! Yay! Congrats, Zach! You get voice lines! Woo! Associate? Wait. Interpret?
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
Interpret again? Wait, what does associate? What does associate mean?
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
The Grand Sage's speech.
The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more?
Oh, interesting. Okay, what does associate do? Oh, wait. Wait, no. Can I go back? Back? I forgot about this one. Interpret.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Wait, okay, so associate with one of them to trigger association. The Sub-Zeru's festival, Samsara. Alchemical divination results. The Grand Sage's speech. Deja vu. Abnormal mental fatigue. Trigger association? Time loop. Yes, okay. Interpret.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
Okay, yes. Okay, but what? Okay. Wait, can I go back though? Interpret again? Submit conclusion? Interpret again?
We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times.
Okay, so is that my... Is that all my options? Am I done? It's not giving me anything else. I don't think I can exit out. Okay, let's try submit conclusion.
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
Okay.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
Huh.
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself.
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
Dunyarzad.
The Sub-Zeru's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Okay.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zeru's festival.
Uh-huh.
And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so We must have missed something, right?
Okay, so I'm thinking the academia is doing something that is causing the time loop, right? I mean, it's not a time loop. Because she obviously said it's not a time loop, but...
Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
Okay. Stall owners. This is getting interesting, actually. I like it.
Hey there.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Do you ever feel like you're reliving the same day? Have you felt anything strange lately?
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
Oh my, this quest is gonna, like, totally mess up with my perception of time.
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
Remember what he just said now. No one dreams in Sumeru.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that?
Yeah, I completely forgot about that. How does that play into this?
Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Okay.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
We actually did run into a situation, but I'm not sure if it's related to your divination.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
We're all trapped in the day of the Sub-Zeru's festival.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
I don't know, you told me?
Paimon knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Let's try talking to Dea again.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Let's try taking her to see the real Dunyarzad. Wait, so there is two of them? I thought it was just like in this timeline.
Yeah, if we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously. At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Cool. The question is, oh, there she is. Wait, but Dunyarzad is with her.
It's just a scratch.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
A gang of kidnappers had just ambushed you.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
Wait, Dia's Claymore results. Interpret.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
Okay.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Interpret.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Oh, okay, so I just have to
My
submit a
mind
conclusion.
feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
We're still being plagued by the abnormal mental fatigue. Okay, submit conclusion.
Tell her, Traveler!
You got injured because you aren't used to your current greatsword. You sold your greatsword to support the festival.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
All right, so this is the situation.
You explain everything to Dia, yes?
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Haven't you noticed something off about Dunyarzad?
She's quieter than usual. Uninterested in anything and really gloomy.
Wow, that's kind of...
Isn't the same as before, but...
Just saying it right to her face.
Her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
Dunyarzad!
My lady, are you angry?
Come with me, I'll show you some evidence.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
Okay, back to it. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna get used to these streets eventually, with all this passing through here. Woo! Okay, almost there.
Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
I think you told us that another time.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
You can see her?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Wow, that is impressive.
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself.
You begin discussing the issue with Dia, who
So,
finally understands
you
the
think
situation.
The sages are behind this?
Makes sense.
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zeru's festival as a sick joke.
But there must be more to it than that. There must be more to it, like a purpose for this.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
It is kind of... it is kind of sus. Nahida, can you tell us anything about the Akasha?
Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha!
And she doesn't have an Akasha terminal.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Okay, I'm just assuming that she's the Archon, that she's Lesser Lord Kusanali. So maybe she doesn't have the Gnosis. Because the sages found her and brought her back to the Academia, right? So if they took it from the very beginning, and she's never had the Gnosis, does that make sense? I don't know.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned, what did she say?
She said, and Paimon quotes, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Good job, Paimon. I don't know, they kind of even look familiar. I mean, similar. Paimon's a little... You guys know. I always have my suspicions about Paimon.
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
Most information in the Akasha comes from Irminsul.
Oh, yeah. That sounds about right. What do you think?
Are we gonna have to do the thing again? Yeah. People from Sumeru do not dream. That is suspicious. Information on the Akasha deja vu.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Okay.
My mind feels exhausted.
Yes, we've been through this.
Even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Okay.
What's happening right now seems to have happened
I feel like it's
before.
people from Sumeru do not dream.
This feel... That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
No? Information on the Akasha, but this is literally what she just told us.
That doesn't sound right.
Abnormal mental fatigue? Oh, but that still doesn't explain what the stages are doing.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price.
But like, how do the sages, they use the Akasha system too, right? So why would... Can they control who gets affected by the mental fatigue, or do they take the Akasha off for a certain time? Like...
Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
But how would it do that? Oh, okay, so it's not using the Airman Soul anymore. These are the questions. I shall return soon, so you don't gotta be all alone. These are all the questions. Oh, I didn't see your previous message, Submersion. But thank you. These are the questions. Oh, there's so much going on right now. But how would it do that?
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
I know, that's the creepy part.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
Nice. This is all we need. Like a little Nahida to just give us a pat on the, like, give us head pats whenever we answer questions correctly.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Somehow I don't think it'll be that simple.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Everyone removes their Akasha terminals.
How does everyone feel?
Actually, I also noticed something else.
Huh? What is it?
I feel like at the end of the day, there's always the sound of a beep.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
I heard the same sound in Port Ormos. Did we? I feel like I did hear something there. But, I guess I didn't even really realize it.
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
What's, I'll hate them have to do with all this? Oh, there's so many questions.
Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
We took off our Akasha terminals.
What is happening? Everything is getting very dark.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. There may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Oh no, it's not just the Akasha terminals. It's in us.
Paimon remembers everything!
But now our Akasha terminals are back on.
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
At the end of last night...
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
We've been implanted with another form of the terminals. We failed at severing our connections with them?
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
Oh no. That's unfortunate. Yeah, you're right. Nahida laying down the deep thoughts. The serious thoughts here.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
But didn't that stand for lies and illusions?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Oh, this is odd.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Hold on, something's not right. Wait. Now we're jumping around.
Dia?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
Oh, I love to gawk at you, honey. That's just me. All the time. You know. Can't be helped.
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
Okay, but she doesn't remember. Aren't you still getting used to your new greatsword?
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Did you feel anything strange during your battle?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
That explains why Dunyarzad is starting to get more and more sick, is because like our bodies recognize that time is passing, but we don't. And so time is like actually progressing. I think this is what's happening. So she's getting more and more sick, like the time is going on. But yeah.
Traveler, what do you think?
Could it be because we removed our Akasha terminals? This has never happened before.
Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
Is it possible we have already broken free?
Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
We'll know for sure at the end of the day. Huh?
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
Okay. Now it's the next day. Or evening.
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
No. I'd say no.
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
She's like, oh, well, good job. That was not, we have not broken it, but okay.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept?
True. She's right. Nahida, the wisdom is boundless.
It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Oh, that would be unfortunate.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
What? Nahida. That's kind of gross. I mean, not gross, but Nahida, like, did you really need to bring that up? Oh, sheesh.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly?
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
Yeah, it is strange. Let's not talk about it anymore. Nahida, let's just part ways.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
Yep. We're going to go get some rest.
Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Another beep.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
That does not sound good.
We're still in the same day.
As expected, it's not as simple as we thought.
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Paimon thought the Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Aww. Aw, that's cute. I wish someone said that to me. I want a Nahida.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
We're not there in our relationship yet, Nahida.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it? Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again. Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
The time loop theory is indeed incorrect.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Dea's fighting skills have been improving. Junior Zard's illness has also gotten worse.
Oh, yeah! You're right! Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
Oh, ha 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 ha. Okay, I don't think that's important. Bodily memories.
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory, and Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles.
Okay, so we're associating something. The Akasha sound, information on the Akasha.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
Oh, wait. Please, the trigger association. Trigger association. Memories are deleted every day. Oh, that would be interesting.
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive the same day again and again.
Okay, yeah, sure, let's go with this. We aren't in a time loop. Instead, our memories are being erased at the end of each day.
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories!
That's so scary, though. Like, you hear it and you know your memories are being deleted?
That's why, when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before.
Yeah, that makes sense. That, yeah, the days are continuing. Yeah, okay. Like I mentioned before, yes. I mean, but we don't actually realize that our memories are being deleted, but still creepy.
But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
Okay. So we're close?
That isn't simple at all!
Still the wrong conclusion, huh?
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right! She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go!
Okay. Wow.
We don't have many more festivals to waste. Hurry and find the truth.
Okay, Nahida. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. However, that is where... Hey, I think that's what happens to me anytime I try to society, yeah. Me too. Wow, things are getting kind of crazy. Things are... I don't know how we are going to wrap this up with the Sumeru's festival. Interesting. So, I like the direction things have gone here. It's very interesting. I'm enjoying this part of the quest a lot. I felt like the first act maybe was just building up to this. Introducing all the key players and everything like that. I don't know what Al-Haytham has to really do with this. But... BP, what? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm just a little behind. I'm just a little behind on the battle pass, you know. 3? Listen. I've just been getting on doing the Archon quest and getting off. That's all that's been going on, so... But the weekly's reset tonight. Yeah, maybe I'll do it. Oh, wow, the thing is still here. That's interesting. I'll have to play with what we're gonna do about this text box here. Okay. I'll maybe get to it. Submersion, we'll see. But yeah, that is where we are going to be ending the Sub-Zeru's festival for the moment, because I have that a nope. You know me too well. That's probably what it will be. But yeah, that is where we are going to be ending for the moment on the Archon quest. I would love to continue and figure out this Sub-Zeru's festival thing, but we are going to have to save it for tomorrow because, don't gotta lie to me, because we are, I am going to be meeting with some family and doing that. And so, yeah. So I gotta take a break here, a pause for the moment. But I really like where this second act has gone. I definitely don't know where we're gonna end the second act. I assume we will eventually see Nilou perform the dance. I assume. But what else is going on? I have no idea. This has been a trip. A trip for sure. But we finally met Nahida, which is so exciting. Our Archon, I think, of the region as far as I've seen. And yeah, we are gonna be getting into how we're gonna get out of this samsara. Yes. So we will be continuing on with that tomorrow. I think, yeah, next stream will be tomorrow evening, I believe. I will try to stick by that, but if I don't, Tuesday. It will be at some point this week. There will be other streams. We'll be finishing out this Archon quest, Act 2 for the Archon quest, and we'll be doing some more Sumeru exploration for sure. I'm excited. If you're not here tomorrow, we riot. No, don't riot. But yeah, I probably will. It probably will be tomorrow night for sure. One man riot, yeah. Well, I appreciate the thought, the thought, I think, of the one man riot. But yeah, that is where we'll be ending for today on the Archon quest. It will be good. And also, I'm trying to think of alert sounds for follows and subscriptions once we get there, and like tips and stuff like that. So if you guys have any like fun sounds that you like TikTok sounds from anime, sounds from games, Genshin voice lines that you like, let me know, and I'll kind of like remind people if they like have any input. Otherwise, I'll just pick things that I like. But if you have any suggestions for the sounds, I'd love to hear them. So yeah, that is because that's something that I'm working on right now, kind of. We need a Zhongli Mantis wine somewhere in there for sure. Probably any of the fun little voice lines. Fighting the good fight out here. I appreciate that. So yeah, thank you for being here, Submersion. I loved having you here, keeping me company while we really get into this second act of the Archon quest. Is very, very interesting. People need to hear it more. Do they? And thank you for the follows from Slim Lakes, Moist Flubber, and Shattered Controllers. I appreciate that for the time that you guys were here. And yes, we will be continuing on tomorrow. Yes, I was only in and out, but I did my best. Yeah, I still appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, I've really been getting into this second act of the Archon quest, so we will be experiencing that more next time. But yeah, thank you for being here. Have a nice evening, morning, whatever time of day it is for you. And I will be seeing you guys next time. Bye.